Yeah, it's really does it, and today I'm going to be showing you guys the top 3 ways to gain XP in Minecraft. Experience or XP can be obtained by gathering experience orbs from doing tasks such as killing mobs. There are many other ways, but today I'm going to be showing you the top 3 and how to gain the fastest XP level. In Minecraft, what you use XP for is either to enchant your items, such as my enchantments on my armor and tools now, or to use things such as the anvil right here, and repair items or rename them and do stuff like that. A quick tip for when you guys are going to enchant. Basically, when you enchant, you're given 3 options, and the highest option you can get is level 30. And basically, the numbers on the left side of the columns are how much experience you waste from selecting that option. So as you can see, I need to be level 5 to get the first enchantment, but that will only use up 1 experience level. I need to be level 14 to get the second enchantment, but that will only use 2 experience levels. And for the final one, I'll need to be level 30, and it'll only just 3 experiences. So basically, if I was a level 30 right now in experience, it's 16 if it said 30. When I click that enchantment right there, it would go to 27. A quick tip is that when you get to level 30, you want to go and enchant right away instead of trying to get to level 31 and higher, because the journey from level 27 to level 30 is faster than going from level 30 to 33. In Minecraft, when you do a task such as kill an animal, there are these little green and yellow balls that drop, and these are known as experience orbs. When you collect them, the little green bar at the bottom of your screen goes up, and the number above that green bar is your experience level. The green bar indicates how close you are to the next level, and as you can see, I am near the end, so I'm about to hit level 17. Okay guys, so for the third best way to get XP, it is in the Nether. And when you guys are in the Nether, you're going to want to find this type of block called nether brick, which means that it's a nether fortress. In these nether fortresses, you're going to find a spawner, and this spawner right here is basically a blaze spawner. And after you find a blaze spawner, you're going to want to wait for these mobs called blazes to spawn, and you're going to want to kill them, and they drop a very good amount of XP, and they spawn in decent quantities. There are a couple of downsides to this though. First off, you're going to have to wait for blaze to spawn, which sometimes they spawn very quickly or they can take a while to spawn. Second, if you have very low armor and weak weapons, there's a chance of you dying and losing all the XP that you worked for. The second best way to gain XP in Minecraft is to find this ore called nether quartz ore. It is only found in the nether, and when mined it drops an ore called nether quartz. When you mine this, it gives you a ton of XP, leveling you up very fast. Every time I mine this nether quartz, I get experience orbs, and the nether quartz do drop a lot. And when you guys find a nether quartz site, there's usually a lot spawned in that one site, meaning more XP and more nether quartz, and meaning less work you have to do to get the XP. The only downside to using this method is that it's very dangerous. There's a very big chance of you dying from things such as high falls or lava, falling in lava. And another downside is that when you're looking for nether quartz, sometimes you will not be able to find any. And this means that you have to go deeper into the nether and might get lost from your portal back home. And for the best way to gain XP in Minecraft, in my opinion, is to basically farm your animals. What you're going to need is an animal farm of cows, pigs, and sheep, as they have a very low breeding rate, and meaning you cannot spawn a lot of them in your world. And for when doing this method, what you're going to need is carrots to breed pigs and wheat to breed cows and sheep. And basically what you're going to want to do is use the wheat to keep breeding your cows over and over, as such. You're going to want to keep spamming love mode on all your animals until you don't see it pop up as an option anymore. And after you are done breeding one of your animals, in my case the cows, you're going to want to move on to your next group of animals. 2 animals breed. They give you XP. And when you're breeding a lot of animals as such, you're going to be gaining a lot of XP. And as you can see for the pigs, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm just spamming love mode on all of them until I see the option not popping up anymore. And after you breed your second group of animals, you're going to move on to the third group. In my case, the sheep. I'm going to do the exact same thing as I did with the previous 2. And as soon as you are done with the third group of animals, you're going to want to go back to your first group of animals, in my case the cows, and do the exact same thing. The good thing about doing this is that after you're done breeding your third group of animals, you can always come back to your first and they'll be ready to breed again. You can go back to your second, third, and so on and so forth. As soon as I'm done with my first group again, I go back to my second group, and as you can see, they're ready to breed again. Just doing this over and over again can gain you a lot of levels, as it is very fast to breed them, and you're not really wasting no time doing it, as they're always ready to breed after you complete each group. And now I'm back onto my third group of animals, repeating the process over and over. But this is not the end of getting the XP. There is another step to this to gain even more XP. But to do that, you're gonna have to keep repeating this process. Okay guys, and after a while of repeating that process, you're going to get a message saying that the animals cannot enter love mode anymore. And you're going to want to get this message for each group of animals. And for the next step, what you're going to need is a sword, and I would recommend looting on it to get more drops from killing the animals. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to get with your group of animals. You're just going to want to get rid of the adult animal, not the babies, only the adults. And as you can see, from ending them, you get XP too. So you got XP from breeding and ending them. You're going to want to end all the adult animals until you're left with just the babies. And now, since it's just the babies, you're going to want to leave them alone, and you're going to wait for them to grow into adults. You're going to want to repeat the process of each group of animals. And after you have babies for all 3 animal cages, you're just going to want to go back to your regular Minecraft world and just do whatever you want to do as you wait for the animals to grow. And when they are all fully grown, you're going to want to repeat the same process and keep getting tons of XP just by doing this. This is my personal favorite method just because there's no risk of you dying, and you gain a ton of XP really quickly. The only downside to it is that you have to wait for your animals to grow. But that's okay though, because while you wait for them to grow, you can do other things in your world. For the animals, it can take a couple of Minecraft days for them to grow. And that's it for the best 3 ways to gain XP in Minecraft, guys. If you have any more ways of getting XP, leave them down in the comments for others to see. And if this video did help you, make sure to like and subscribe and support the channel. It would really mean a lot. And if there's any other questions you have about Minecraft, you want to see any other videos of tips, just leave them down in the comments. And yeah guys, make sure you check the links in my descriptions. It's really Doza, and I'm out.